All right, so I'm assuming everybody has their AutoCAD open, right? So first thing, let's type limits for our work area. So type limits command and then put the 0.00 and put 18, comma 12. Then use the command zoom and type all. So I should be zoomed in the area I want to be. You can also manually zoom in if you want. Just move the cursor stuff. All right.
What were the points again?
0, 0, and 18, 12. And then zoom all. And once you've done that, I want you to use the line command and start the line at 1, 1 and make it 4 units long. Oops. Need to fix that. Should be straight. All right.
I'm typing in limits. It's asking me for like multiple points. Why is it doing that?
It should be 2 points.
Right. It's 18 and 12.
So
But
0,
then
0
once
is the first point.
Okay.
Second point is 18, 12. Is it not letting you do that? Use the pound sign on the second point before you put the point in.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I'll do it one more time just in case. So limits. It's asking me for a point. So 0, comma 0, enter, pound sign, 18, comma 12. All right. So at this point, you should make your line starting at 1, 1 and make it 4 units long. So just make sure it's straight and type in 4. Okay, so at this point, type in the array command and choose this object, the line we made, and press enter. Then pick rectangular. You can type in rectangular or just click it, either way. So now we're going to array the line. So up here, you can choose how many rows, columns, spaces. So I want you to make 1 column. I want the rows to be, let's see, 5 rows. Space between the rows, let's say 2 right here. So right here, put 2. There we go.
Okay.
Then just hit exit.
One moment. Where did you go for that? I'm trying to look for it on my side.
I just typed array. So array, enter. And then you choose the line, enter, rectangular, and then you can choose how you want to do it. So when you're in the array command, you choose, you choose 5 rows, 1 column, space of 2 between each row. This is between columns, but we're not worried about that because we only have 1 column.
Hey, sir, what was the space in between the rows?
2.
I mean the columns? Or no, the rows actually, yeah. So
just-
that's on levels? Or how'd
Yeah,
you put
right
that?
here, put 2.
Okay.
So once you choose rectangular, you should have this menu up here where you can edit the amount of rows, columns, spacing, that type of stuff.
Okay.
Like I kind of fell off after they copied the select it and then copy it, right? The line.
Yeah, let's start over. It's no big deal. So I made my line. Type in the word array, enter. Choose the line, enter. Now I choose rectangular, path, or polar. I'm going to do a rectangular array. And once you have this, you can edit the menu up top. So 1 column, 5 rows, spacing of 2. And then that's it. Hit enter to exit. Do you have any issues with the line, Guadalupe? To do the line, let's see here. You can type in. Oh, what's up?
Is there a reason only one of my lines came out like kind of crooked?
Yeah, so when you use the line command, you choose a starting point, right? It told you to use 1, 1. But since I already have one there, when you choose a point, I put the snap on. So if I choose a point, see how I have an angle to it? Make sure that angle is 0, and then type in 4. Then it will create the line.
Whenever I'm drawing a line, like that little box doesn't pop up to enter the points. I had to like type it on the bottom of the command line.
I think you can force it by hitting pound. Did you try that?
No,
for,
it
for the win.
doesn't come up.
Like if you hit the line command and you hit the pound sign to force a coordinate, it should pop up.
Do you have to have like shift pound or anything, or
Yeah, shift and the number 3.
yeah, for some reason it doesn't come up.
Doesn't come up.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's something in your settings. You gotta turn on the cursor. Otherwise, you'll have to use a command line. I'll have to look. I forget exactly where that's at. Let me think.
You said 5 columns, 1 row?
Yes, 5 rows, 1 column.
Oh, okay.
So for the limits, we just type limits and then 0,0.
Mm-hmm. Then pound sign 1812.
Then enter again, right?
One second. You know, I guess, but you're able to make the points without the cursor, right? You use the command line, you said?
Yeah, well, so hold on real quick here. So I draw a line, but it doesn't. I guess I just had to go to the bottom, and then type in the point you said. Like, what was the point for it to start the line at?
1-1.
Okay, yeah.
I guess after this example, I'll look up the command to fix your cursor.
Okay. And then what was the next point after that?
I just made it 4 units long. I didn't use another coordinate. So just make sure the angle is 0 and type 4 in the command line. But the point would technically be what happened to my damn stupid thing? Where'd they go? One sec. Rectangular array. Oh, there we go. All right, let me start over. So I have to reset everything. Alrighty, so limits. 0, 0, # 18, 12, enter, zoom, enter, all, enter. I'll adjust it right here is fine. All right, then we said start the line command at 1, 1. Make sure that the angle is 0. And if you can't quite get it, make sure your snap is on. That way it'll stick to the points. Just make sure it's 4 units long, or you can type in 4. Doesn't matter. Oops. Once you've made your line, bring up the array command, either in your menu or just type it in the command line. Choose the object and press enter. Choose rectangular array. 1 column, 5 rows. Spacing of 2 for the rows. Enter. Does everyone have the lines so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So this is what we're gonna do. go to the annotate menu. And click multi-text. So we have single line text and multi-line text. We're going to do just the basic single line. So I want you to choose the beginning point of the first top line. If you can't get it, make sure your snap is on. Click there. Make sure that the height is 0.2. Angle of rotation will be 0. So now we can type the word. Let's type the word right. Enter. We'll type justified. Enter. Enter another time. Enter a third time, and you can exit the typing command. Now, if we repeat that, this time choose the right. Actually, sorry. Apparently, I don't know my left from my right. That's the left side. Let's redo it just for fun, right? Just in case you missed it. So click that corner with the single line command, single line here, under the annotate menu. Height of 0.2, enter. Rotation 0. Type the word left. Enter justified. Enter, and then one more enter and gets you out of the text menu. Now repeat this and click this side. Height of, we'll say height of on the second one. Let's choose point. Let me think. I think I made a note of it last time. Yeah, let's do 0.5. This angle is still 0. But before you, crap. Enter 0, enter. Command's not popping up. Okay. Justify, here we go. So click justify and choose right. Sorry, let's redo that. Messed it up. So before we type, it should give us the option to choose justify, and it didn't pop up. So here we go. Justify, right, enter. That was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. So now once it's justified to the right, it will type in the right direction. See what I'm saying? So I'm starting on the right side, but it's moving towards the left. So that's the right justified. Does that make sense? So one more time, you would just click, since I already typed it. As soon as you click the single line command, click justify and then click right. So let me redo it. Single line, justify first. That's where I effed up earlier. Click right and then choose the base point. We'll click that right edge, 0.5 height, 0 angle, and then type the word right. There we go. That was better. You guys, was that okay for everybody? Does that make sense? Were you able to do the text?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. When you say you click justified, are you just typing that in, or what are you doing when you do that?
Oh, I just clicked it to see. As soon as you click the command, you can type You can choose the style, justify.
Okay, so you're just typing that into the little box?
Yeah, then I just typed in so we know what type of justification is right versus left. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, me typing that did nothing. Okay. So now let's repeat all this and try doing center justify with the next line. See if it works. So justify, center. I don't know where the center is exactly, so let's turn on midpoint. There it is. That's already on. Cool. So here we go. Center. This time let's make it I don't know, 0.1 for no reason. Angle 0. He'll type the word center.
If you already typed like the text center at 0.2, like is there a way to go back and change it?
You may change the
The font size, I guess.
yeah. If you select the text, so let's zoom in here because it's super tiny, right? So if I select this text up here, I should be able to change it manually. See 0.5, see if it works. Enter.
All right.
Come on, you piece of garbage. Could scale it for sure. Nope. Hold on a second. That just changed my future typing, not my current typing. Nope. Turn off snap here. Here we go. If double click it, I think we can. Let's see. Yeah. Although it's a little effed up, but yes. If I didn't type two things, you can. So if I only select the center, no, it won't let me. I just did it. Stupid thing.
Yeah. It's,
The answer is yes, but apparently it is sometimes annoying.
oh, I think. Well, yeah. I guess it did work. I double clicked it and specify height came up on the prompt on the bottom. So you said you wanted a 0.1.
Yeah. Try 0.1. So you got it.
Actually, no, it didn't do anything. I guess I was double tapping and it brought up like to bring up a new text in there, so that's how I was able to edit.
Weird. So it works when I highlight both of them, but not just one of them. But if I blow it up to 5, it's too big because they're both centered at the same point. If I do 2, yeah, so you have to select both parts. That's the only way to do it. So you click on both and then double click. then you can do whatever you want. I don't know why it's that specific, but it's just how it is. But anyway, the main idea here is from now on, I want all your homeworks to have your name, your class and section, date, or sorry, the homework assignment, and then of course date.
Sir, can you go over how you got it to stick in the middle, like on that center justify? How did you get it in the midpoint? Because it just keeps taking me to the left or right of it.
Okay, let's get back there. Start over. All the way back before the nonsense. A long
There was-
time ago. Guess I should just delete it. Anyway, so click the text command, click justify, and then choose center. And then select the middle point. I recommend using the snap to get the exact center. The what's it called, this guy right here, the snap cursor, 2D snap cursor, and also the snap drawing grid here. Turn both of them on. Choose this point, and type 0.1, enter, 0, then start typing.
What do you have to write, sir?
Just type center. So this
No,
is the center justification, right side and left side.
And then for like its name, and then what?
Oh, I'm talking about for your homework, so I'm gonna type that. So from now on your homework, I want to see name, then class and section, whatever that is. Name of assignment. Date. So whenever you finish your homework or whenever you started, just put your name, put that stuff on there, or you'll lose points from now on.
Yes, sir. So I'm still not able to. I went and clicked justified and then the center one, and it's still, I have my snap on and it's just taking me to the end points.
Turn on your, oh, hold on. I'm not sharing anymore, am I?
I have my snap.
So the 2D grid snap, turn off the ones that are in the way. Turn off the endpoints.
Okay, how'd you
And-
get there? You
So
just
down
clicked
here,
on.
yeah, there's a little menu. So sometimes you gotta turn them off and on so they don't mess you up. Because if you only want the midpoint, put that one on because it might get stuck on the end versus mid, etc.
Okay, let me see. So you clicked on snap and then snap settings? No, not that, right?
It's the one with the little box and a little an extra box in the corner. Do you see on the screen? Down here. Snap
Okay,
cursor.
yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see. I just changed that. I took out the endpoints. So hopefully I can do it. Yeah, no, I'm still getting the endpoints. Do you mind if I share my screen with you?
Sure. Here, let me turn it on for you.
Can I share it now or you're still
Yeah, try it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I went here. Let's see, where's it at? I turned off the endpoint, only had the center. So I just turned that back on. Then I went to there. Oh, I think I skipped the part. That might be it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, never mind.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. All right. So open up your chapter 7 homework. So I want you to start trying it out and turn it in as soon as possible. If you can do it today. If not, it's open until Monday.
Also, I got one more question, sir. How do you space out your your lines pretty much.
The one that when we made the array.
Yes. So I did it, but when I put right justified, it's so big that it goes like onto my center line.
So
That's not
click,
enough.
double click your array lines,
Mhm.
and this should reopen the rectangular array menu. So see, you should have a spacing of 2 between the rows up here.
Hold on, let me try it. Okay. It's a little different because I'm on a dumb Mac.
So if you double click the line itself, it doesn't open the menu.
There it is. It's just that it pops up on a different spot. So yours, it pops up on top, and when I click on it, it pops up on the side.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah,
oh.
it's just a style thing, I guess.
0.2. Also, another question: how do I get out of a command? I know this is pretty basic, but
Oh, just hit escape.
escape. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
That usually cancels everything that you're on or something.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.